Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Last time we finally got our new outfit and got to see King Tom after rescuing his red herring. And that even gave him some enthusiasm back, and sounds like he's just going to give us his wand. But first we're going to do some shopping at the Quartermaster store. Yeah, the Quartermaster store. I should probably finish that side quest too. In fact, I could probably just do that right now. They probably respawn by now. And then we'll head over to the store. Get some extra money from that quest, maybe. It'll be super handy. I really like the way Oliver's little cape waves in the wind. He's like a superhero. Yep. Ooh, it respawned. Ooh, yes. Give me that sweet plainswort flower. And spring water. Something's gonna fight me in here. Whoop, whoop. Avoid. Avoid. Never mind. That was super sneaky. Come on, little lion man. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! Quest complete! Okay, let's see if I can remember where that lady was. I think she's over here, actually, by this Quartermaster store. Conveniently. Yeah, you. Oh my, you found it already. Yes, ma'am. Are these the things you were looking for? Oh yes, perfect, just perfect. I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here, a little present to say thank you. 50 guilders and a wooden shield. Well, what do you know? Thank you. In fact, we can equip that right now. Plus 3 defense. Bam. Hello. God, it's you! His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require. I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well then, here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to just try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Caw, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Visitors like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. That just happened, Drippy. How'd you forget? Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. I didn't even buy anything. Customer, I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Sure they are. Sure they are. This kitchen knife has accuracy. I think, see, it has +2 attack, +2 shiny sword. I think that might be crit. Critical hit chance, maybe. Sharpened stick, spiral horn. Okay, this does the most damage, but this one has crit chance also. Which sounds awfully nice, but man, that's expensive. And there's some shields. But we already got a wooden shield from that quest we just did. Handily. Giant's Tooth. +1 attack. Looks like I can equip this to Oliver, but I'm not really using attack with Oliver, so I don't really know. That might affect magic damage. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Accessories are expensive, man. Okay, so let's just that's a lot of damage. I mean, this one has accuracy and crit chance, but that's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just gonna get this one. Look how easy it is to do. You just equip straight from that. That's awesome. With these prices, we might be raving mad. Come again soon. Sir, uncalled for. Uncalled for punnage. And I hope King Tom found his wand. I feel like that wasn't very long at all. I even did a side quest quick. Quick side quest is a side quick. Oh yeah, birds. Where's King Tom? I'm guessing he didn't find it yet. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible's happened. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No. His Majesty's heart is in good working order. As far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Huh? Gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? Spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Oh, yes. Understood. Where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Say what? Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? What do you think, clever clogs? Mortarville, ain't it? What? Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? Got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom, all people. They are. So... Exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. But maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, shopkeeper's cat, king of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think Flippin' Huckmon, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's a spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? Oh, so you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are... But Miss Layla's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we could find that fat old furball, we might just get a clue as to where King Tom got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Are they gonna make fun of my clothes again? I can't keep swapping these. Oh boy. Here come the insults now. Oh, don't run in front of traffic. Miss Layla, where's your cat? Where's your cat? Are there actual milk bars like in real life? I don't know if I've ever seen one. She has a whole bunch of stuff in here though. Oh, Oliver, seeing you I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. You can tell me where Timmy is. Is he in here? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy! Timmy! Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy. Does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. Just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo. We got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find a vital clue that will help us solve the mystery. There, sharp of you. And this here is your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy, let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. She didn't comment on my weird clothes. Maybe it's like the Emperor's new clothes and I'm just running around completely naked. I think there'd be even more reaction then. Oh man, and I guess nobody can see Drippy either. That's probably good. Oh, hello. Oliver? I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie? Boy, I'll run over there and check out. And check now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? That's an interesting name. Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey P. Have you seen the big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy, no sign of the fatty the Mog in the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Mr. Drippy can't seem to see P. So much invisibility going on between these weird creatures and people. Only Oliver can see all things with his third eye of all-seeingness. P, you're very helpful. Very, very helpful. Da, 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 da. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen. What's that? Squeak, squeak. The mouse. Is there something through there? Is there? Timmy? Oh. Oi, Timmy boy. Pull yourself together, man. Looks like we better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flip and move on. Gonna carry Timmy Toldrum the whole way, are you? Well, if people see a floating cat, I'm sure they're gonna think something weird is going on. What a fluffy kitty. Reminds me of a kitty I used to have. Super chubby as well. Do 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 do. Layla. Layla, we got your cat. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Oh goodness, my Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Easy for you to say, Oliver. Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? Doesn't take much to tire out big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. What was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. My dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice? But he's so... Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know where... that's where he's been disappearing to. I can stop worrying about him. You were just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you two. From you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's anything you need now, won't you? Tidy! You've worked it out too, I expect, ain't it, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Oliver, really? Come on, Mun. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too? Got it in one! Exactly what it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. And we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto. Ding Dong Dell it is. You know, Timmy Toldrum is a very strange name for a cat, but it's fine. I'm outie. Right in front of your eyes. Okie dokie. I know who's talking about mice. This little fella over here. Tommy Stout. Who won't let those mice out. Hello. Hey, Oliver. I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there were mice living down by there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. Oh, knickers, I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right. You saw how Timmy went after them mice in your world. Well, in this world by here, the tables have turned. It's the only explanation, Mun. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put two and two together for you, ain't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. I'll have my friend with me. Monkey! Look at that. A flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard, like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Ooh, a free familiar! What do we name him? I'm just gonna call him Monkey. Like the superhero. From Dexter's Lab. You know. You know the one. Monkey! The Thumbleemer? We better head down there, huh? Indeed we had, Ollie boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. I shall. Hey, Ollie boy, looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee. What does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up strength for a bit, ain't it? So it can give the baddies a proper whacking, like. Once a familiar psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies... what? Yeah, man. I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have got some pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves, see? Give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancelled, ain't it? Canceling enemies' actions like this is much easier when you go wild. So it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It's just in their nature. Feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see yourself for all creatures. You'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. Whew. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Oh, can I give him a thingy? He's only level 1. Oh, he can have the cloak. Wonderful. Maybe I should give him a thing. Actually, he's got a couple abilities. Tricks. Secret incantation boosts the attack of a single ally. Ooh. Nice. Well, that's fine. Let's just go. Looks like the gate's locked, Ollie boy. But the king's down there, and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? Calm down, man. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, ain't it? Just cast that spell old King Tom taught you. You think I can open it using magic? I could give it a try, I guess. Spring lock. Encourages that which is shut tight to open. Does not work on human hearts. Tidy, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests laying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chests open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. I totally saw one of those recently, too. It was like in one of the stores, wasn't it? Can't remember which one. The owl one, maybe? Where a pussycat once fell. Ding dong well. Ooh. Crikey, it's damp as anything down by here. My lantern would go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy? Uh-oh. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Uh-huh. Speaking of, here's some bad guys sneaking on over. Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit. And remember, you've got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with two of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato. I can only have one at a time out though, right? Taddlywink and Rabot. Go, monkey, go! At last, double the familiars, double the fun, double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, just press L1 and then pick one with the things, yeah. It's simple enough even for you, ain't it? Tidy. Let's get to it then, shall we? Bang, bang. Oh, watch it there, Rabot. Oh man, these guys are kicking my keister.
Here goes.
Maybe I should heal. Maybe I should heal.
But how?
I just died. Okay, monkey. Monkey is a little too weak right now. Probably shouldn't use him. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, you two
Watch this.
demons. Prepare to get owned by my super weapon. Monkey is only level 1. He cannot handle this. Bam. There you go. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Experience share. There you go, monkey. There you go. We'll just level him up a little bit before he tries to go back into things. But actually, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. So next time we'll go into Ding Dong Well and see if we can find King Tom in here, battling all the way through. So yeah. See you guys next time.